Hello. So sorry it took me a while to start the sprints. I was having some lighting issues. But hello, everyone. Welcome to tonight's reading sprints. If you're new here, my name is Jessie. I do these almost every night, every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. So I'm really excited to do these. I feel like it's been forever since I've done these. Also, ignore my name because I still, to this point, don't know what I'm reading. So let me fix that. Yeah. Comment down below what you plan to read tonight, how far you're into it and everything like that. I am going to apologize up front. My throat all of a sudden this afternoon has started hurting. So I've got some hot, warm tea, whatever you want to call it. I just realized the price tag is still on the bottom of my mug, but I'm having a vanilla chai tea. It's pretty tasty. But yeah, I posted a poll on Instagram. So if you don't follow me, go follow me. It's at @readingwithjess_. But I really don't know what I want to read. Let's see. 86% said thrillers and 14% said romance. So I still don't know what I want to read tonight. So if you have any suggestions, I guess I can kind of give some suggestions. Let me go over here. Actually, let me just go ahead and grab my whole book cart. So these are all the books that I have not read or my library books. So I just saw Kim's comment. I will get to that in a little bit. Let's see. I need to return these two. So these are not an option. For thrillers, I thought about Wrong Place, Wrong Time by Gillian McAllister. I do need to return this one, so this would be a good contender. Let's see. For another thriller, I do eventually want to do a Ryan Catherine Howard taste test. So I have Runtime, or I have Rewind, or 56 Days, obviously. But I think if I were to start one, I would want to do Runtime. So I'll just go ahead and put Rewind back. So I have those two thrillers. And then for romance, I did pick this one up just recently. It's The American Roommate Experiment. And then let's see, there's another romance I was interested in. This one is upside down. It's going to drive me crazy. I guess we could do this one. You Were There Too by Colleen Oakley. So could do those. So if you guys have any suggestions out of those four, let me know. I saw a bunch of people just come in. So I have 4 books that we could do. If you're looking for like a thriller, I need to do Runtime. I feel like I've tried to start this book quite some time. Wrong Place, Wrong Time. And then for romances, You Were There Too, and also The American Roommate Experiment. So let me know what you guys think. But yeah, how is everyone doing? I feel like it's been forever. I know I had Summer on here last week, but I feel like I haven't been back to my normal routine since the Upside Down Readathon. Also, let me know what you guys are doing in October. I feel like there's so many readathons that it's crazy. All right, I'm going to jump into the comments. Hey, Danielle, The Soulmate by Sally Hempworth. In that comment, you'll have to let me know how that is. It sounds really good. I have the NetGalley arc. So, ooh. Hi, I don't know what I'll be reading. Join the club. Good morning. 1 a.m. Reading Mad Ship by Robin Hobb. Nice. Thanks for joining. You're so committed. Hey, Summer. I'm going to be listening to the audiobook of Survive the Night by Riley Sager while I make dinner. Ooh, how far are you into that book? I'm really curious. Hello. Everyone is saying hello to everyone. Yes, definitely let me know because I am curious. Hello. Hello. Been waiting all day for these. Today has been so quiet. England closed down today and it's been, oh no. Is it because of the funeral? I'm so bad with like current events. So please, I hope I'm not like offending you or anything like that. But why was it closed down? Just curious. I'm going to be very late in getting in reading when I get home from martial arts. No worries. Hey, Lexi, how are you? Reading The Watchers, which is an Irish horror. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Snap, the sore throat, mine randomly started yesterday. Very odd. Yeah, it was just like right after dinner. I came on here to do a few things, and then I just noticed that like every time I go to like, swallow, it like kind of, it's very painful. Hey, how are you? I just started Escape from Houdini and just finished eating a slice of pumpkin. Oh, I love pumpkin pie. It's so good. Listening to The Shining by Stephen King, baby's first Stephen King. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. The Shining. I hope you're enjoying that one. I feel like that one is so, how do I say this while it makes sense? It's so Stephen King with like his writing style. So I hope you enjoy it. If you don't, there are several other ones I think you should try if you don't like that one. Hello, not reading tonight, but I'm playing my October TBR. Oh, I need to do that. Jess, I saw you're back on Goodreads. I thought you and Goodreads broke up. Listen. I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I am back on Goodreads. If you want to go to, I don't think I put it in here. There should be, if you go to my Instagram, it's a link in my bio. If you click on that link, it has Goodreads and the story graph. And the reason why I went back to Goodreads is I think the main reason why I was a little upset or overwhelmed with Goodreads is because I just felt like it was overcrowded and like it was just a lot, and it had a lot of my stuff that I read like super early on. So I never deleted my account, first of all, but I deleted my account and then I started a new account. So you're more than welcome to go follow me. You're more than welcome to. However, I am currently, like, I literally have a spreadsheet and it's color coded by month. I literally have a spreadsheet that I printed out that has all of the books I've read this year. So if you're following me or you plan on following me, prepare to be spammed by all my reviews and all my ratings. So I've been enjoying it. I am still using the story graph, and if I continue to do my end of the month reading wrap-ups, I will be using the story graph just because I prefer the stats. So, but all of my reviews will be posted on Goodreads and the story graph. So, also, have you announced your October book club pick? I have not. I guess like since you guys come here most of the time, like every Monday, I am taking September off. I did have something like really big planned for September. However, those plans did not work out, which is fine. I made the decision to cancel my big plan, which I'm kind of glad I did. However, I have something else planned in the future. But I'm thinking about revamping my book club. As much as I love doing book discussions, I also like just having an open conversation with you guys. So I kind of wanted to make it, and I was talking to Gwen about this because if you guys follow Gwen, who's one of my really good friends on YouTube, like she has her own bookish podcast. And I was telling her how I love openly talking about books and book topics. And so she's like, so you want to make your book club kind of like into a podcast, but obviously on YouTube. I said, yeah, essentially that. So I kind of want to do that. But if you guys prefer my book discussions, let me know. I just honestly feel like not a lot of people have been showing up to those. So that was feeling a little discouraging for me. But I want it to be more of like, how do I say this politely? Like, just like casual, like reading recommendations, reading topics, things like that. Just like open discussions of like things that I could talk about with y'all and have it more interactive and things like that. So I would love some feedback. But I am taking September off. I would like to have October as my comeback for my book club, but I may end up pushing it to November, just depending on scheduling. Plus, I haven't asked anyone to like co-host with me. So it just depends on other people's schedules and what I plan to do. So if you have any like ideas or anything like that, definitely let me know. Sorry, that was very long-winded. I'm definitely going to need some water. Hang on. I realized I didn't bring a straw for my other drink. So more hellos. Hey everyone, I'm not sure if I'll read tonight because I'm exhausted. The first sprint, I'll be scrolling through Instagram. Laugh out loud. I like your book cart, Jessie. Thank you. In case you guys didn't know, I did a whole video on my book cart. It's my most recent video, besides obviously this one. I think that was meant towards Kat. Well, I'm well. I feel like I haven't sprinted on Monday in forever. Glad to be sprinting tonight. Well, good. I love the wrong place, wrong time. I'm nervous because with it being Reese's book club pick, and I don't always love those, but I thought it was great. I've heard really good things, and I like the whole like different concept of it. Glad to see you. Just finished Foxheart by Claire Legrand. Excuse me. There's no E at the end. Really good. Also finishing Saw Kill Girls. Was really good. Going into it. Read manga now. The Ascending Bookworm. Okay. 56 days. Ooh, you were there too. More hellos. I read American Roommate Experiment today and was really good. Ooh, okay. Got a vote for runtime. Another vote for runtime. Hello, friends. It's been a while, but because of The Bachelorette, I'm glad to be joining sprints again. I'm reading The Dead Romantics by Ashley Poston. I've read about 100, or you have about 120 pages left. I loved that one. Hello, Kim. Just where is that mug from? It's from TJ Maxx. I got it because I have 3 dogs, and I have weird nicknames for them. So this is a pig, Trotter, who is my white pit bull. His name is Trotter Pig. And then Ovi Bear. And then Hank is just a doodle, like a doodle bear type thing. So we always just call him Doodles. So I figured he's a doodle of a dog. So this is just perfect. I love this coffee mug for the Queen's funeral. That's why I thought. I'm also reading Wrong Place, Wrong Time. Got less than 100 pages left. Well, how are you liking it? Haven't read any of it. Starting it tonight. Okay. I'm nervous this summer for you to read that one. Funeral, all shops were closed. Everything more intense than the lockdown was. Oh, interesting. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Hopefully tomorrow will be a new day. Reading What It Means When a Man Falls from the Sky. Interesting title. Carrie Soto is back. Nice. Might switch to nonfic because called Inventing Nature at some point. Okay. Hello, bestie. Just here for a bit before family stuff. But I've been reading My Best Friend's Exorcism. Jury's is still out. I think I like it so far. Nice. I loved that one. Currently liking Stephen King writing. I'm 70% through The Shining, and I'm not super scared yet. Just a little unsettled. Yeah. Have you seen the movie? I don't like the movie, but So are you not using I am. I think you may have commented that before I went into more detail. I love that spreadsheet. I know you love spreadsheets. It's nothing really that fancy. It's just month, title, author, star rating, and then any notes like book of the month, sleep when I'm dead episode, things like that. So another Carrie Soto is back. Nice. Spreadsheet. Love them. Love them. That word is just lovely. Yes. I'm a big spreadsheet type of person. I've grown to love them. Q&A book club be good. We send in comments and books and ask questions. Everyone experiences the same book vary to be. Okay. Nice. First thing I'm reading, A Bell in the Garden. Okay. Interesting idea. I agree. She thought it's like when books have questions in the back. Okay. Suburban Hell. I've seen a lot of people reading this book for some reason. I looked it up and my library doesn't have a copy, so I'm curious. I've heard people reading it, but I never hear like what people thought of it. So was today the last day of the funeral events. I read that she was being moved from the vault to a place near her husband. Hi, Jess. I'm editing my fall TBR during these sprints. Nice. Thank you for joining. I love the concept, but the constant going back in time eventually gets a bit tedious. If I like the ending, I'll probably give it 4 stars though, but it's been a really fun read. Okay. If you ever watch The Shining, the movie, Jack Nicholson's eyebrows bother me to like no end. They're always arched like this the whole time. They drive me crazy. Usually, she'll be late to rest in Windsor with her husband, so it's been 10 days of just chaos. I'm sorry. Excited to hear how you like the book. I still need to pick it up. At Grace. So is there more dates of the funeral to come? Hi, Jet. Or that's me. Hi, Blake. Made him reading Things We Do in the Dark. Ooh, let me know how you're thinking of it or what you think of it. Carrie Soto readers, I'm curious. Wasn't she awful in Malibu Rising? Why is she getting a whole book? Is it good? I did not know that this book was connected to Malibu Rising. So now I feel like I have to read Malibu Rising. Do I still have that? I do. So I may have to haul it back into my pile. How have you been? No, it's private family, the rest. How are you? Hi there. Just got The Violin Conspiracy by Brandon. I'm sorry, I'm not even going to try. From the library, so I'm going to start that during these sprints. Nice. All right, we have been talking for quite a bit. Carrie Soto was super flawed character, but I loved her and the book. Interesting. Okay. I still don't know what I'm going to read. I think everyone voted in the comment section runtime. So maybe I will go with that. I do need to start that vlog anyways. So, interesting. Just finished Violin Conspiracy and loved it. Enjoy Carrie Soto. I love tennis, so it was heaven. Yes, all the books connected to Evelyn Hugo, Malibu Rising, Carrie Soto. Okay. And I think I also heard that Carrie Soto is also connected to Daisy Jones in the Six, I think. I could be wrong. So, all right, let's start the sprints. I feel like we've been talking forever and my throat is starting to hurt. So, you can't tell, but we're doing an ambience evening with relaxing fireplace and rain sounds. Totally want more spooky reading sprints, but I'm trying to wait at least until next week. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and sprint. We'll just sprint to the top of the hour, so 9 o'clock Eastern, and then we'll come back and chit-chat some more. How did everyone do? Comment what you're reading or how far you got into your book so we can all discuss it. I decided to pick up Runtime by Catherine Ryan Howard. I guess I should look at the audiobook actually. Let's see. I got 8% into it. I'm on chapter 2, act 1. Liking it so far. The first, I don't even think it's the first chapter, maybe the prologue didn't really catch me. I think I was trying to be like creepy. Right off the bat, I was like, I don't know about that. So, but I am liking it. Right now we're introduced to our main character. I kind of already forgot what her name is. Hang on. Adele is her name. She's a struggling actress and she just got done auditioning for a headache commercial, which was kind of interesting. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where we left off at. Okay. She does mention Daisy Jones in books. Okay. That makes sense. Hi, Jessie. Hello, Lena. Just got home from helping my parents with stuff, eating dinner, and reading The Haunting of Maddie Clare by Simone St. James. How is that one? I forget that Simone St. James has an even further backlist. So hopefully you're liking that one. I know you were really wanting to read it versus your other option. I have to go and eat dinner. I'll come back after. Nice. This one actually does have rain. Yeah, let's see. Let's see, right up here. I don't know if my mouse is showing, but fireplace and rain sounds. So 10% to soulmate. I'm enjoying the writing so far. Hey, Raven, how are you? Long time no chat. I read nothing. That's how I read that just now. No worries. No worries, Lexi. No worries at all. Probably won't read anything. You're just here for the party? Oh. 5% through The Shining, getting more creepy. Not sure how it's going to end. Kind of feeling like a slog. Now, to be honest. You work hard on your channel. It's okay if you don't read, Lexi. This is true. Lexi does work really hard on her channel. And Lexi, you are getting really close to 1,000 subscribers. Everyone, go subscribe to this lady right here. Or right here. Go subscribe to her. She works really hard. She has some pretty unique content. So appreciate the support, Kim. I do need to read at some point to make content, though. This is true. I haven't read a book in a month, but I just started. Sometimes I like, Alice Feeney. I love Alice Feeney. Hopefully you like that one. It's probably my least favorite out of hers, but like, it's a really good one. Kim, we're in the same boat. I did some dishes and made a turmeric latte and went on Instagram. But hey, you told me you were going on Instagram. So hello, first time joining the Sprints on your channel. I really love the ambience room. It's really rainy now, and this is such a great way to spend the afternoon. Well, I'm so glad I could help. Thank you for joining. I'll be reading The Peach Rebellion. Okay, nice. Hey, Liv, reading Suburban Hell, and it's so much fun. I was just talking about like how I keep hearing about Suburban Hell, but I don't really hear anyone like commenting on if they liked it or if they didn't like it. So I'm glad to hear that you think it's fun. So thanks for joining. Of course, I'm always going to support everyone. I read a great chunk of Carrie Soto is back. 50 pages left. This is pretty smooth, quick read. Nice. I'm trying to think if I would actually like Carrie Soto. I have the audiobook through Libro FM. However, like, I don't know, but I feel like I need to read Malibu Rising. For those of you who have read Carrie Soto and Malibu Rising, do you feel like I need to read Malibu Rising? before I read Carrie Soto, because that's going to really determine the fact whether or not I read it or not. So, hello, I'm reading The Italian Girl by Lucinda Riley, an older book, but really interesting. Well, thank you for joining so much. I love having you guys on here and talk, all books. Hate to cut it short, but I don't see any more comments, but we'll just go ahead and jump into the next reading sprint. Again, my throat is really hurting. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and sprint for 25 minutes. We'll come at point 30, that way we can start another sprint that will lead a little bit past 10 o'clock Eastern. So let's go ahead and sprint for 25. Okay. Sorry, it was giving me some issues on unmuting. But comment down below how far you got into your reading or what you are reading if you decide to join us. I am listening to Runtime while kind of doodling on my iPad. I'm working on something a little special as well. Give me 1 second. I am now at 14%. And again, not too much has happened, but the plot is starting to evolve into if you don't know what this, let's see. If you don't know what this book is about, it says The Project Final Draft is a psychological horror being filmed at a house deep in the forest, miles from anywhere in the wintry wilds of West Cork. The lead, former soap star Adele, has stepped in to replace the original actress at the very last minute. She can't help but hope that this is the opportunity that will be her big break, and she knows she was lucky to get it after what happened the last time she was on set. The problem, sometimes something isn't quite right about Final Draft. When the strange goings on in the script start to happen on set 2, Adele begins to fear that the real horror lies off the page. So give me 1 second. I'm going to shut my office door real quick. As much as I love hearing my husband crunch chips, I'm not having that. But anyways, she just got the call about the opportunity that has been presented to herself. So I think she's getting ready to accept it. So, sorry, my throat is killing me. But yeah, let's see. Getting into trouble buying books from the Audible sale. I'm also reading Pen Pal. I keep seeing that on TikTok. How is that one? Has anyone else read that? What's it about? I should probably look it up. I want so many books from the Audible sale. Well, Kim, you can't buy them if you're not going to read them. I mean, just like my whole unread TBR cart. God help me. 5% in dishwasher unloaded. Nice. 25 pages of The Watchers. It's fine, but not loving it. Oh, I'm sorry. Hopefully it picks up. Just finished the book earlier and started Dead Silence at 7%. Too soon to tell if I like it. I completely understand. That's how I am right now in my book. I mean, I'm liking it to continue. It's just nothing spooky has happened, if that makes sense. Read about 20 pages. It's really good so far, and it takes place in my part of California. Ooh, this is exciting since the region is oftentimes forgotten. That is pretty cool. Just got back from martial arts. Nice. Made it 22% on audio of Counting Down by You by Tosh. Yeah, I'm not even going to try, but that's great. Is that the one you were talking about that for the Gen Z prompt? 20 pages and 30 pages at the end of Carrie Soto. Woo. Nice. You got this. We're going to have one more sprint as well. Just join, or are you going to be on for a while? We are going to do another reading sprint. We'll probably do a little bit of a longer one. We'll probably read until 10:15 Eastern. So we'll probably start in the next few minutes. So that's at least a half an hour. But so glad you joined. Thanks for joining. If you haven't been here before, I do these every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. So definitely subscribe so you don't miss out on another one. Selfless plug. I'll be reading for the next sprint. Nice. Yeah, the Gen Z author prompt. She's a Bing author, and it's coming of age story. So cringy and YA. I'm sorry. Wait, how far did made it to 22%? I'm sorry. I have a book from 1906, so going to read that. And okay, thank you. You're welcome. Actually, let's just go ahead because because like I definitely want to like continue with this story. Let's go ahead and read until 15 after, if that's okay with y'all. So let's just go ahead and do that. And then we'll come back and chat for the final wrap up. All right. How did everyone do? Let me know in the comments if you joined us, what you're reading, or if you've been with us for a while. Let us know how far you got. God, my throat. I feel like it just keeps getting worse. Ugh. I am reading. Let's see. Runtime. Sorry, someone had messaged me right when I was getting ready to look up. I didn't get too much reading in because I had a few things to do, like submission wise for my online book club. But I got about 20% total in for the night, and I'm liking it so far. We're getting to the movie set, so things are starting to get more interesting. A little eerie, lots of secrets. Sorry, I was like, what is on my face? But yeah, liking it so far. Let's see. Justin's making weird noises. Let's see. Yes, I do. And this is my second cup for the night. And I'm liking it. Yeah, medicine ball. I've heard this before. So hopefully, let's see. Half a mug of water, half a mug of lemonade, boiling, and then you put a peach tea bag, a mint tea bag in it, and I think honey. Interesting. It's supposed to be good for sore throats. Some people put mint extract in it. I make it with just water, lemonade, and peach tea bag, and then I put agave nectar in it. It's not much of a. I'm not much of a mint person. Okay, if you Google it, you will find recipes for it. Just Google medicine ball. Ooh, okay. Well, if Starbucks can make it for me, then that's what I'm going to do. Bedtime for me. No sleep last night. Thanks for sprints. Yeah, I don't know how you even survived so far. Lena said she got like 0 sleep last night. So have a good night. I managed to read a very small amount on the last sprint. Thanks so much for the sprints. Hope your throat feels better. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night, all. I just joined. I'm 6 pages into half sick of shadows. Oh, well, thank you so much for joining. But unfortunately, that was our last sprint. But I do these every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you check back. I do these, weekly. So I would love to have you again for the other one. But so make sure you subscribe. Got to page 54 of my book. It's okay so far. You're listening to I am. The only thing I don't think I like, and maybe it's because I'm not like physically reading it with audiobook, is like it has like the script of the movie in there. And so like instead of just like saying like what's happening, it's actually in like script format. So it'd be like interior looks like this and exterior looks like this type of thing. So hello, Song of Achilles. I've heard really good things about that one. No reading, but I started playing my October TBR. I'm trying to fit in so many things for October, but we will see how it goes. Well, I cannot wait to see. I was interrupted, so I didn't get much reading done this time. I hope you feel better. Thank you so much. It is a British narrator, or actually Ireland too, but I would say it's not bad. The first like prologue was not the greatest, but if you can get past that, I think it's worth the read. Just showing the screen, reading one man's art, got 7 pages done. Nice. Of course, thank you so much. I just found your page. I definitely will join next time. Yay, thank you. Thanks again for sprints. Jess, have a good night, everyone. Yes, everyone have a good night. Thanks for sprints halfway through my book. Yay. Thank you so much. All right, we'll go ahead and end for the night. I'm going to get in bed, finish this, and I'm going to finish doodling on my iPad. But I hope you guys all have a good night. Make sure you subscribe for more bookish content in the future, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.